Get lost exploring the back alleys of the city, but find a ride when you need.
Esports will have to be, thankfully, banning out the Fanny this time around.
So I would reckon this Onyx Esports choosing to be red, so they're, going both comfort, conservative, and just making sure that they're winning because they can see things coming from a mile away. The answer, the open low yi and the high prio Gatot, who is still sitting at 100% in the hands of the bruiser. This man right here. Right here, BJ Paro Brusco.
Yeah, 100% win rate. Ganda Kacha has just seen a crazy level of play here in the playoffs. For some reason, it wasn't prevalent in like this prevalent in the group stages. It was actually kind of 50-50. It was Badang that stole. It wasn't prevalent in like this prevalent in the group stages. It was actually kind of 50-50. It was Badang that stole. It wasn't prevalent in the.
The real question here is what are they going to use to open up the map? If not, is there going to be a flex pick coming in from Sonic H? Because they're very capable. Their arsenal is deep. It's going to be Granger to open up the map alongside the Cho, and this could be a cartel for all intents and purposes.
Something tells me it's not as simple. We've seen Kyrie play Nolan a couple of times in the Challenge Finals already, so this is their next best thing outside of a Hayabusa. This is Burst that they're looking for. I reckon if Onyx Esports don't ban the likes of an Arlot, Onyx Page should pick up an Arlot. It's a great way to answer from
Yeah.
Massive diversion play. And Kirk has 100% Arlet, given just once played in the finals.
That's fair. Hildebrand is the follow-up coming in from Onyx Esports. It looks like it might trend into that territory. But at the same time, Irithel, coming in from the side of Onyx PH, really wants to put Severo in a more uncomfortable match. I think they're more than happy to be like, okay, you can get the Moskov again. I'm more than happy to deal with it.
Go again.
One more time.
The Irithel, Bandal, yeah. At this point, it kind of is Onyx PH saying, you know, go for it. Do it again, Moskov. Or go for the Claw. That's even more risky here. I don't know. For Onyx Esports, though, yeah, maybe banning out the Arlet would be great. Arlet is a good matchup into the Nolan. You can constantly just follow where the Nolan goes. Those resets enable you to do that. But Onyx Esports go for the easier attack, which is, you know, the Edith. That's a signature for Kirk.
They just hate Kirk right now.
They do.
I think I can understand why you're banning out Edith here. I think he's just, again, we haven't seen him lost on this Edith before.
No.
They can't counter him in lane, and it's clear that he gets outside influence help when necessary. So just put that out of the equation and maybe force it down back into a CC or lot sort of matchup, and even then it's more volatile.
Yep. You mentioned the CC. Likely they might pick it up here. It was the closer for Onyx Esports in game number 1, but they're still looking for Severo or Lutpi. Between the two, safer to just go CC first if you're gonna pick it here.
I mean, we've seen Onyx Esports do it before, unless we want to see finally that win rate tank for Volvius, which has been left wide out in the open. And I think that's what Onyx PH want to do. They're like, hey, who's missing?
I like this route from Onyx Esports, man. The CC pick earlier as well. It was kind of like, yeah, it's a prio pick, it's great, and we know you're gonna have frontliners, but they weren't able to make it work. So I think Lutpi needs to go back on comfort. Every time I see him on CC, it's not, you know, it's not Lutpi having a good game.
And if Volvius wins against Arlet, so this kind of blocks out Arlet for Onyx PH. What do they respond with? The CC. Here you go. It's Kirk's turn, and oh my God! Oh my God! The return of Prince's Selena. It suffered a few losses, given
Did it?
other teams have played Selena. Yes.
But Prince is still 100, right?
Still at 100. Yeah, he's only played one game of it so far. This would be his second game at Onyx. Oh my goodness. All right, as expected, the Moskov. Where do you, for Onyx Esports in particular, I feel like it's pretty clear. For Onyx PH, if they can just slow down, they know that the goal lanes are going to be okay. If they can slow down mid-rotations and more importantly, get an early kill for Kirk, I think that they should be okay because Lupti is going to put a lot of stops. There's so many dashes on Onyx PH.
Definitely. I think for Onyx Esports, they have a solid composition again. In game number 1, they already kind of did as well, but they just failed to accomplish what they needed to for first turtle, again, to enable their win condition. So here, they have a better way, for sure, to go up against Onyx Philippines. And the fact that Selena has been picked up means that mid-prio won't be 100% for Onyx PH, unlike the previous game.
I mean, they've got the Tro to actually help it out. With that being said, the game is about to begin here. Game number 2 in this best-of-7 series here at the Grand Finals of the SPS. Leo, and as well as Mirko, all of you guys cast this game.
With pleasure. It's a marathon, not a sprint. The first mile taken here by Onyx Philippines as Onyx Esports tighten things up. A little bit of housekeeping by Coach Adi and the Indonesian champions. Season 3 was taken by this squad. A majority of them were in Jakarta, Indonesia when they won the grand title of Snapdragon Pro Series champions. Can they present to the M6 World Champions a better challenge? Brusco down to what? 2 HP here. Onyx Esports coming out the gates.
Well played, Brusco baits out Revitalize, and also the flicker from Sans ends up being worth it. Flicker roam for flicker mid, always value for the flicker roam. So we're friends as well here on the Selena. We were expecting the mid prio definitely to be on the side of Onyx Esports to get a missile arrow. Sans gonna be taken out of the mid lane by the Monster Mage.
And styling on everybody, he brings out the flicker and the flashes, the recalls, and now suddenly that'll turn into prio in the jungle and all the other lanes. Brusco jumping in, 2-man knockup.
Fracture, Brusco taken low but not down. He gets away once again, sets up for King Kong to actually steal that camp away from Kyrie despite, oh yeah, no, it was just King Kong who retreated. Kyrie didn't commit the retreat.
And now you're seeing and you're wondering, is Onyx Esports once bitten, twice shy. Are they going to be forced to play conservatively, defensively, because of how aggressive Onyx PH was in game 1, because of how early they're applying pressure here in game number 2? Super Prince going to get caught by a taunt and gets taken down by Keyboy.
Got baited there by Keyboy, who was just standing, waiting for the taunt, finds it, and now gives over the kill. Actually, no, he doesn't. It was Keyboy who took the kill, despite Kyrie walking up as well. So, more pressure for Onyx Esports, a better way to set up for Turtle 1.
They can delay the take here. Purple first secured by the Sky King. Keyboy taking the Pixel Brush. Arrow misses, the trap set in. To slow down this Gatot. And King Kong melee range.
Vengeance. Already used up by Kirk now. Double jump again. Look, P able to jump all the way to the back. Going for it, but Kirk gets the kill on Kyrie. King Kong wins the rectory. There was no Kyrie to contest there. And just like that, Onyx PH pull a drive-by.
Surgical. Onyx Philippines comes in, gets what they need, goes out happy with their quarry. And all it takes for Onyx Esports to reset is a diversion out by Sans, resetting that wave in mid. And let's talk about this gold lane. It's a save. It's a replay of game number 1. What are some lessons that maybe Savero can take into game number 2? We'll talk about that if Super Prince gives us a moment, man. Super Prince just always coming up.
And again, Brusco this time. Oh, he won't be able to get the angle to go for the way of the dragon. But yeah, the gold lane matchup. Oh, Kirk diving in. Oh, Kirk almost getting another solo on Kyrie. And he's forced back again. This is just so bad for Kyrie in the jungle because King Kong was already 2 levels ahead. He's going to steal another camp and he's going to have another boost in advantage.
Is it just me or is... Oh, wait. Keyboy gets caught.
Abyssal Arrow away the dragon. No, Brusco doesn't want Keyboy.
Is Onyx Philippines employing the same strat? Another arrow.
Lord.
Sans catches it with a big smile. And trap swallowed by Keyboy. All right, Prince will back out. Is Onyx PH attacking Onyx Esports the same way they did Liquid? Oh, they collapse onto Kelra.
Kelra gets slain up top. Kyrie with the help of the diversion. The assassination. Brusco, though, waiting in the bush now, jumping in with Jikundo and the way the dragon to Super Prince. There you go. It's the kill for Brusco off of a stun, despite the AOG.
Kelra for Kyrie. Long-term trading for Onyx Philippines. Now it's time for the M6 World Champions to start targeting the gold lane. Unless they're continuing with that same strat again. Against Liquid, they attack Aran, they attack Fabian. Here, they're isolating Lutpi, and they're isolating Kyrie. Kyrie is just not even within King Kong's range.
I mean, what can you do at this point? That's a 2-level lead that King Kong still has. This will be a 3-level lead now as he gets the turtle. 2,600 now down to 2,300 because some of the waves have just crashed into the turret. Oh, Sky Piercer already too. Onyx Philippines are just so comfortable in the land of Dawn. This is their home.
Currently, Kelra is barefoot, no boots.
No boots.
So, Kelra committed to just hunkering down, winning that lane, and farming out of his mind. He has 2 core items, and he just picked up his base boots now. So he had no plans of even getting out of there. He was going to win against Savero or die trying.
He's pulling an Onyx Esports, no boots.
That's true. For the better part of a year now. Quick push here, down bottom by Kirk. That will put Onyx PH up by about 3,000 gold at the 5.5-minute mark. Lower quarter is where the next turtle will spawn. And it's just a matter of time before even Kyrie's purples will be but a memory.
Oh, curtain call. And, oh, wow, the Abyssal Arrow. I thought for sure
just
it would land there. Barely gets away Lutpi from the Abyssal Arrow, but look at the control that Onyx Philippines has now. Diversion spotted by Brusco. Abyssal Arrow to stop Lutpi. Now they dive in on the Super Prince. Flickers out of the fracture. King Kong has dived in with the surge.
Back, step, sever, and the AOG keeps the beast down.
Immortal form now dashing away. King Kong still sustaining. Kelra free hitting. Abyssal Arrow going wide. Now it's Kelra in the midst of it all, still able to flick around. Kirk walks back in.
Not much of a response. Onyx PH lost one of their key members. The SOD from Savero hitting from the top. He will be working on this tier 1 and gets a push for Onyx Esports.
All that for a kill and a tier 1. Onyx Esports finally on the board in objectives. They get a structure. Brusco, though, has the flicker. No, Savero will not wait that long for Brusco to get that Jikundo flicker.
Long-term trading for Onyx Esports. They suffered in the first 5 minutes, and then suddenly, all it took was just them to take down King Kong, and that made it all so much better. Onyx PH now just up 2,000, and they're thinking twice. The first turtle was easy. Second turtle, not so much. Kirk playing with range here. That's 3 members of Onyx PH in the vicinity as Onyx Esports wait for Kyrie. They're waiting for the Sky King to say yes.
Keyboy, charging a taunt, will be able to get Kirk, but he does still have the Vengeance. Abyssal Arrow goes wide, Sans able to slide away from these skill shots. Purple buff taken by Kyrie, and for Onyx Philippines, it's so slow. They know Onyx have the man advantage here. Diversion.
Sans all the way going down, taking Keyboy and Kyrie with him. Brusco holding his wide brush, spotted by Lutpi, man-to-man defense.
Oh, spotted out by the Death Sonata of Kelra. They get the mid pushing in, and that's going to be a free turret. Onyx Esports out-macroed. The diversion became an advantage to Onyx Philippines, who just played it slow.
Super Friends throwing out that arrow, kicking Keyboy out of that wide brush. Another arrow thrown an inch away from Lutpi. Onyx PH
Oh, man.
collapsing onto this turtle. The SOD maybe a second too late.
3,000 gold lead now for Onyx Philippines as they continue to build their dynasty brick by brick, kill, and man, it is looking so dominant for them. Despite the 3-for-3 scoreboard, this is such a massive lead in tempo across the map.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's not just a matter of carnage and an onslaught that Onyx PH are looking at for advantages for. They're so comfortable playing the map too.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that Kyrie is still down 2 levels from King Kong, so Kyrie has to catch up in that sense. Looking at the gold as well, he's down by like 1,000 and change. That's massive when you're thinking about an assassin like Nolan. Where else is the damage going to be coming from?
Another Abyssal Arrow puts the trap down just to add in a bit more oomph to the Abyssal Arrow there, but there's no commitment. Another one lands on Lutpi. He gets 2 on the charge, but it's more dangerous for Lutpi to take that.
And now King Kong gonna attempt Grand Theft Purple, successfully gets it, leaving the small purple buff standing to possibly deny the spawn, but no, just the same. He's making this worse, all the more worse for Kyrie.
It's all in absolutes. Onyx Philippines deal in absolutes. Kyrie taking a diversion. They go up top, but no one is there. Onyx Philippines, no one is on the map. They're planning something for sure, and they just read it out. Again, another wasted diversion just due to how aware Onyx Philippines are.
Whether it be Super Prince calling the shots, again, as mentioned in the Ocho Kahabang podcast, players laud Super Friends for knowing exactly where their opponents are because of those diversions, because of rotations. This monster mage is just so good at understanding their opponent's movements. I'm pretty sure the rest of Onyx PH have caught on to that and learned over the past 6 months of, yeah, no, the opponents are most likely here. Fringe says they're here.
And they committed to make things even worse for Onyx Esports. They teleported up there. Onyx PH read it, and Onyx Esports thought, no, just give him time. Stay patient.
They wasted time.
They wasted every single second. There was another gold lead, it seemed, for Onyx Philippines that they just could push in, and now, King Kong is about to hit.
All right, one more diversion. Where are they going? Inside the purple side jungle of Onyx PH.
Watch Friends.
And they're going for the Lord. It's a dance. Onyx PH, they don't know if they have an unwelcome visitor. Check it out. Queller thrown out by King Kong. Prince holding the fence brush, and now Brusco sees him.
Abyssal Arrow landing on the Lutpi. Kyrie going to be caught in the trap as well. They're all going to be there, but they're going to be collapsed on. Lutpi, a desperate charge forward, and AOG. That goes in vain. Now the chase as Prince jumps in, and King Kong cleans them up.
3 for 1. Kirk had to pay the price, and Savero trying to find a consolation prize in Brusco, but the Bruiser's not going to have any of it. And now, back to regular programming as if nothing went wrong. Onyx PH going to take the Lord.
King Kong will deal with the Lord like it's nothing. It's a free Lord over to Onyx Philippines. Full neutral objective win. 4 neutral objectives out of 4.
Onyx Esports, though, do find a silver lining, a little bit of farm for Kyrie. Given that sequence, the map was relatively mum. Especially the lower quarter kept quiet, so he did clean up the waves, stole away King Kong's orange, but that is just alms, crumbs to what the Thunder Gods are cooking right now, setting up a push up top. The diversion by Sans. Brusco He's smelling something. They didn't see anything just yet. Kelra threw out a rogue shot. It looks like Onyx Sports might get cornered in their own play.
An abyssal arrow lands and the sniper takes it. Now in the back it's a dive as Kelra secures a double. And the diversion was once again nothing but wasted as they cannot get an angle. Onyx Philippines, every time they think the diversion is there in the flanks, they go in, they just dive.
Onyx PH's movements are so efficient that no longer are they just denying the diversions from Onyx Esports, but they're also punishing them for even making that call. 2 inhibitors fall after 2 free pickoffs, and now they're inside the base.
Look, P. He's trying to survive. Kyrie jumps in. King Kong takes it with the assassin form. Not even the immortal form gets sniped. Brusco goes and finds the way of the dragon.
The taunt from Keyboy denying them the final push. The base still standing. Sans falls.
Another triple for Kelra. Make it 3 triples, 4 triples. Another one as Kyrie is the only man left standing to witness the greatness of Onyx Philippines as they go 2-0 up in this grand finals.
Maybe a bit slower, but just a minute it took longer for Onyx PH to score another. 2 now in this best of 7. Onyx PH. What can Onyx Esports do?
They got to figure out the system of Super Friends. How does he know? How does he figure it out? And even in the background, I'm looking at the minimap, his placements of the abyssal traps, prioritizing the most dangerous ones as the team is pathing towards that area. I don't know. It's pretty impressive to watch. I don't think most people can put it together yet.
The difference between Onyx Philippines and previous MPL Philippines champions, world champions, is it starts from within. They're all individually skilled and talented, and they all know what their role is, what to do best at any given moment. You take what Super Friends knows and you share that among a hive mind of these mechanically gifted athletes, and you end up with those kinds of rotations wherein you punish, what, 10 seconds of idleness in a map? That amplifies the fact that I haven't seen a play that great in a while, wherein the diversion in that top lane was denied for what, 10-15 seconds? You wasted a whole team's time.
I think there was what, a total of 3 effective divergences just in a row.
Nothing.
Just nothing. Smothered again, immediate one after.
Dito ng Onyx Philippines against Onyx Indonesia. Ang daming moments doon.
Beda kan?
Beda.
Bukan di mid nih, di jungle. Jadi kayak udah dihafalin patternnya.
Oke, udah sangat ya terbaca dan terbiasa mungkin ya. Baiklah, tapi MVP jatuh kepada Kirk dengan 1 point kill, tapi impactnya yang begitu luar biasa pula.
Wah, ini satu sosok yang emang jadi
is banning. Please ban a hero. The enemy is picking.
Kill all
Your
at
team
once.
is picking.
Ready, go!
Demons shall bathe in their blood.
The
The
enemy
light
is
belongs
picking.
to the righteous.
Light will fall prey to shadow. There's no time to chit-chat.
Your team is picking.
I do what I want to do.
Do you want to make friends with Nana?
The enemy is picking.
Pain is the proof that I'm still alive.
The ocean is not just our
Your
home.
team is picking.
It is who we are.
For honor!
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Backup! Smash them! All troops deployed!
Time to lay down the law.
Thank you so much.
Hey! Stop right there!
Launch attack!
You can always find your own path to becoming a hero. Don't underestimate me. Bullseye! My shot always finds the target.
First blood. Well played.
Let the shining star show you the way.
Ally has been slain.
once little girl is gonna save someone this time.
Gather at the turtle! Okay. Initiate retreat. The gun represents justice when pointing at the bad guys. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Ally has been slain. Bullseye! An enemy has been slain.
That once little girl is gonna save someone this time.
An ally has slain the turtle.
The gun represents justice when pointing at the bad guys. Bullseye!
Understood.
Keep it up until you're as brilliant as me. That once little girl is gonna save someone this time.
Ally has been slain.
Bullseye! I'll bring you to justice! Bullseye! Bullseye! Open fire! That once little girl is gonna save someone this time. The gun represents justice.
Initiate retreat.
Understood.
Attack.
That once little
Lead
girl
ganking.
is gonna save someone this time.
Understood. Need ganking. Initiate retreat. Request backup. Need ganking.
The gun represents time to shine.
Gather at the turtle. An enemy has been slain. Good game. You have slain an enemy.
I'm still warming up.
An ally has slain
Through
the
science,
turtle.
Eruditio aims to create a better future for all. Bullseye!
Your team destroyed a turret.
Open
Has
fire!
been slain.
We can do it. That once little girl is gonna save someone this time.
Your team destroyed a turret.
The gun represents justice when pointing at the bad guys. Bullseye! My mom sacrificed her life for this city. I won't let anything happen to it.
Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
That once little girl
An enemy has been
saved someone
slain.
this time.
Launch attack.
The gun represents justice when pointing at the
Request
bad guys.
backup.
Bullseye!
Your team destroyed a turret.
Power enhanced!
Enemy missing.
getting some training at Gio?
Gather at the turtle!
That once little girl was gonna save someone this time.
Need it.
Time to shine! An enemy! And Vicious True Power!
Request
The
backup.
gun represents justice. When pointing at the
Request backup.
Bullseye!
Our turret has been destroyed.
I would never back down. Bullseye! You can always find your own path to becoming a hero. Through science, Erudicio aims to create a better future for all. That once little girl is gonna save someone this time. Now I know better. I'm stronger. The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys.
Killing spree! Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack.
Request backup.
Mega kill! Launch attack! Shut down! Understood. Request backup. Your team destroyed a
More
turret.
firepower this time. That once little girl is gonna save someone this time.
An ally has been slain.
The gun represents justice. When pointing at the bad guys. Keep it up until you're as brilliant as me. My mom sacrificed her life for
Initiate
this city.
retreat.
Understood.
I won't let anything happen to it.
Launch attack!
Open
You have
fire!
slain an enemy. Request backup. An enemy has been slain.
Let the shining stars show you the way. You can always find your own path to becoming a hero.
An enemy has been slain.
me.
Request backup.
Target locked. That once little girl is gonna save someone this time.
An ally has slain Lord.
You put up a good fight.
Mega kill. Shut down. Double kill. Shut down. Your team destroyed a turret.
The gun represents justice when pointing at the bad guys. That once little girl is gonna save someone this time. The gun represents justice when pointing at the bad guys.
Launch attack.
Bullseye!
Launch attack.
Understood.
Your team destroyed a turret. Ally has been slain. Request backup. Launch attack. Your team destroyed a turret.
Hey! Stop right there! I'll bring you to justice!
Killing spree. Shut down.
The gun represents justice when pointing at the bad guys. Through science, Eruditio aims to create a better future for all.
Gather for team fight. Do not solo.
My mom
Request
sacrificed
backup.
her life for this city. I won't let anything happen to it. That once little girl saved me this time.
Ally has been slain. Ally has been mega kill. Shut down. Enemy double kill.
Come back home.
Our turret has been destroyed. The enemy has slain. Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
That was a spur of the moment
Ally has
decision.
been slain. Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Request backup. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Understood.
Request backup.
Target locked.
Under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Justice when pointing at the bad guys. once little girl. He's gonna save someone this time. The gun represents justice. When pointing at the back.
Request backup. Okay.
I would never back down.
Shut down.
Ha! I'm still warming up.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy
More firepower this time.
An ally has slain Lord. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Ally has been slain.
Open fire!
Request backup.
Don't tell my grandpa.
Launch attack.
Understood.
Your team destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Request backup. Launch attack. You have slain an enemy. Launch attack. Request backup.
Come.
Initiate retreat. Shut down. Enemy double kill.
That was a spur of the moment decision. Phew! My shot always finds the target.
a hero. Your team is banning. The enemy is picking.
Ready, go!
Your team is picking.
It is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot both.
I am vengeance
The enemy is
incarnate.
picking.
I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning.
I am the
Hope will
moonlight
find a way,
that breaks through the
even when all
darkness.
is forlorn.
Hanabi, Sanjo.
My blood boils until the
The
day
enemy is
I
picking.
die.
I am the moonlight that breaks through the darkness.
All who dare stand in my way will be
Your
devoured.
team is picking.
Come on, let's roll!
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops attack!
Higambana will
Launch
guide the
attack!
lost souls.
Understood.
Surrender! Higambana knows what I deserve. Pedal Blade!
Request backup!
First blood. That was amazing.
You win some, you lose some. Now I understand.
Double kill.
You don't need to reach the pinnacle to bloom, Hanabi.
An ally has slain the
The
turtle.
shore is never as far away as it seems.
An ally has been slain.
Lusting for power makes them weak.
Ally has been slain.
We forge ahead together, like two parallel lines. I always remember my enemies. There's much I've learned from them. Dazzling, but dangerous. Burn and bloom.
An enemy has been slain.
The moon is my best companion.
An enemy has been slain. Okay. Launch attack.
I'm not
Focus on
fixated
pushing
on winning. Not anymore.
Mega kill. Enemy request backup.
Fear. It drowns you in the dark river of your mind.
Shut down. Unstoppable. Ally has been slain. The enemy has slain the turtle. Launch attack. You have slain an enemy. Double kill. Launch attack. Okay. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Higambana knows what I deserve.
Wait for me.
You win some, you lose some. Now I understand.